What's up everyone, it's Fusion Garage right here. Today I'm about to install my door panel inserts that I got stitched up by my boy AP Upholstery. Check it out. So we got the little carbon fiber look. Yay. And check it out. He does add some extra support paddings in the back. And just take a clean look at the stitching. Pretty straight. Check it out. So anyways, I had him cut this out in the meantime while he's doing my seats. So door panels are off right now. These need to come off. Okay, so you never want to, you see on these TikTok videos, installing it and just tucking it in. That's going to come off. All right. So this thing needs to come out fully. So we got 2 screws right here. 1, 2. And to let you guys know, this is pretty much the same for mostly every car. So we got 2 screws right here. I think maybe these 2 screws right there. And then you see these are like some, like, I want to say like plastic, I don't know, adhesive or something. But anyways, more screws right there. So if these need to come off, you can either use a Dremel or a soldering pen and just burn it off so the whole panel could come off. And then after you burn it or take it off, you just replace it with another screw inside there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and show you guys how it's look. All right, so right now we're just gonna take the screwdriver and take out all these Phillip heads right here. Take this one. My boy's gonna assist me right here. And let's get. So I got all the Phillip screws off. So check this out, unclip, and another unclip right here. So just take this one off real quick, bam. So as you can see that these are keeping it on here still. It's not going up. So you wanna either Dremel it or I'm gonna use a soldering pen. All right, so I lied. Couldn't find a soldering pen, so Dremel it is. So we're just gonna have to cut this open. Check it out real quick. So you can see it melting. That's how it looks without cutting it. And then you just gotta flatten it down right here. So I already flattened it out, and check it out. It just pops off from the side. So same thing for these other ones. One right here, one right there. So I just wanna flatten it out and then pop it off. So they're all shaved off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wiggle it. Comes off of these clips. Let's see if I can show you. 1, 2, bam. Then you got one panel off right here. Do the same for the other side. So there you go. And I'm just gonna test fit this. And we're gonna wrap over it. But before you do that, make sure you remove the old fabric. It comes off easily, adhesive. Same thing. Bam, see? And then you're just gonna spray the adhesive on here and remount it. So right now I'm just gonna trim off the excess on here around. And then when I'm putting it on here, that's when I'm gonna start doing the trims on it and tucking it in. I use the 3M headliner adhesive spray This is the top of the line stuff. It's really meant for headliners. So, you know, for headliners, we don't want that fabric to fall. So, recommend 3M headliner adhesive. And let's get to work. So I already laid the adhesive on here. You want to wait. You want to wait till it's tacky. If you lay it on right away, then it's not going to stick. Let's see if it says how long do you wait. But I usually wait like 5-10 minutes. Direction to use. Let's see.
I know, it's like yours doesn't go empty.
But she barely be using it.
Nope. 4 use. It doesn't really say how many minutes. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait longer.
Make sure
Way longer than latest. So while we're waiting for this side to dry right now, we're cutting this other side right here.
There we go.
There you go. And it's off. So basically this adhesive just acts kind of like a screw, but you just need to cut it off. And then in the center, we're going to replace it with a new screw. Simple. All trimmed up. I sprayed a little bit more adhesive on the edges. I'm gonna let it dry, sink it in. That's how it looks in the back. So I just flush cut it just in case because the material is thick with the extra padding. So I didn't want it to, when you screw it back on, it's just gonna be bulging out. So cut it flush, everything's visible. And again, carbon fiber, diamond stitch. This is all dry. This is ready to get bolted back in. I'm just gonna cut off this excess. You don't even need this. I'm taking this off now. So just feed it in on the same whole area. Tuck it in on this side. And again, remember, we're gonna put screws on it. I'm gonna show you what screws I'm gonna use. So before we put new screws on the ones that we cut, we'll go ahead and screw all of these on first. So everything's positioned, and then we just add the supported screws on the adhesive part that we cut. The screws are on. So these are the new screws that we're gonna put in. A little flat. These are still self-tapping. See it? So we are just gonna tap it in on the parts where the adhesive right there. Okay, so we got the new screws on. Check them out. Self-tap them in. Don't over tighten it. And it just holds right in. 1, 2, and then more right here. 1, 2, we got 3, 4, and 5 right there. So pretty simple install. Again, this is like for most cars. Every car that I've done, it's the same concept. So here's what it looks like. Check it out. So this is a carbon fiber look fabric with white diamond stitch on it. I didn't have time to get the armrest done, but of course that's going to be next done. And I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do this one in white vinyl. So, but I just needed something for Spocom Anaheim coming up this Saturday, July 30th. So you guys want to stay tuned. My seats are coming from AP Upholstery. We're finishing up the other side right now. And don't forget, guys, if you like my content right here, drop down some comments. If this helped you out, don't forget to subscribe. I got a lot of DIY tips for you guys to help you guys out with your builds. And so that way you don't have to spend hundreds and thousands on paint shops to do your work. So you can just pay to get this done and DIY it yourself, so that you don't have to get charged for the labor costs. But again, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the next episode.